Hello YouTube horological fans, the watchslob here, and on my last video about the Oris Aquis, I said I'd do a video about the rubber strap option that you can get on the Aquis. Last video that I did on the Aquis, it was on the stainless steel bracelet that it comes with. That's one of the options. Like I said, the other option is this rubber strap. And I said at the time that this really does deserve a video of its own because it's got some pretty cool features that they really need to be looked at. And so, it's a two-piece strap. I'll just undo this here. And there's lots of cool little design features with this strap that we'll get into. Now firstly on the strap here, you can see on the clasp, it's got that lovely little perlage just there, which is a very nice little touch. The top of the clasp there, signed, and that middle part is polished and scratched by me, and the outside part there is brushed. Now we'll get on to one of the main features of this and what makes this strap and clasp quite unique is, you can see here you've got a button there on that side, a little button there, and what these are for, you'll see you've got 5 little notches along this clasp. Now if you're into your water sports and you wear a wetsuit for some reason, and you're going diving or whatever you do, snorkeling, and you decide you want to put your watch on, you pinch these little buttons, they're quite stiff, pinch them and slide that along, and presto, your strap is instantly longer, and they just lock in there. Same option if you're it's a hot summer's day or you've been doing some exercise, your wrist swells up a bit, you just want to make it a bit more comfortable, same thing. Just do that and open it up, and you can do that with the watch on the wrist as well. I'll put this back on the watch and get an idea of what it looks like there. Okay, now that's back on the watch, the rubber strap, and I'll just undo the clasp. It's got the twin button clasp release there, pretty standard, much like the bracelet. Now here's one of the little cool little design features that they've done here. You can see here on this end how it's got these little flared parts here that also press in. Now what happens is when you feed that through the clasp, those flared parts push in, and it then pops out again once you push it through, and once you've done that you can't actually pull the watch out, it just actually locks it into the clasp, so that if for some reason the strap comes out of the clasp, the rest of it doesn't actually fall out. It's quite clever, and to release it you just pinch the ends in there like that, and then it goes. Now you've got these two little prongs here, one on that side of the clasp, where are we, one there, so you just feed that through. One prong goes through one hole, the other one through there. Now I've got to mention as well, these straps actually smell really nice. They actually have almost a vanilla scent to them. It's really quite pleasant, and the type of rubber that Oris use has some kind of unpronounceable Mexican name that I'm not even going to try and say. But let's just pop that on the wrist. It's a bit loose there for me, so I'll just tighten it up a bit. clasp. There we go. Ready to go. Now I guess you're possibly asking yourself, you're thinking of picking up an Oris, and you look at the options. You've got the stainless steel bracelet or the rubber strap, and you're thinking, well, I want to pick one up, but I don't know which one do I get. And you've really got to ask yourself, what are you going to use it for? Where are you going to wear the watch? Are you going to wear it to work? You have an office job and just mainly that type of thing? And if you are the type of person that's very active, does a lot of sport, spends a lot of time in the water, then the rubber strap's probably going to be the way to go. If you're the kind of person that, yeah, you're a bit more sedentary, you don't move about so much, then you want something slightly more formal. Even though it is a dive watch, it's not really a formal kind of watch, then the bracelet's going to be the way to go. Plus, the downside with trying to wear something like this in an office environment, say you wear long sleeves, that clasp is actually very thick. That's probably over a centimetre thick, I would say. So if you wear long sleeve shirts, it's going to hit on that, and it doesn't really look too cool. Besides, one of the downsides with the strap, one of the things I don't like about it is here. You can see there, we've got some very prominent branding. Now, it's all very nice to know, let people know what you're wearing, what you've got on, that sort of thing. But that to me it's just a bit much. You know, I like this watch, but I don't really feel the need to advertise to anyone that looks at my left hand what I'm wearing. It just seems a bit over the top. But if you're looking at the Aquis as a watch that you'd like to get, and you're thinking, well, I'm really going to wear this as a sporting option, I'm going to wear it outdoors, I'm going to wear it in the water, then yeah, the rubber strap is probably the way to go. Now this one, I picked this up on Chrono24, brand new from a dealer in Germany, and yeah, saved a substantial amount of cash. Yeah, so there it is, the Oris Aquis rubber strap. And again, if you've made it this far, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and all the rest of it, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.